Today we will be testing a Forex scalping strategy. Who am I? I am DP Roberts, and for years I've been testing hundreds of strategies and indicators, and I'm testing more every single day. I've compiled all that information into spreadsheets and used it to create a profitable trading strategy with a custom indicator. And we have an amazing community over on Discord where we help you become a profitable trader. If you are interested in getting access to the spreadsheets of all the indicators and strategies that we have tested, as well as a free trial to our custom indicator, you can just sign up for our Patreon down below. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing a Forex scalping strategy. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 415 different strategies with 132 of them being winners. The best one so far was able to achieve an 87% win rate. That was achieved using the Academy of Forex indicator. And so far, since we've been keeping track, it has outperformed 314 of the other strategies that we put it up against, every single one so far. We've also tested a total of 1,050 indicators, with 439 of them being winners. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing a Forex scalping strategy. And so the source video says how to make profits so big it feels like stealing. And now, of course, it's a little bit hard to prove that claim, but I guess the initial part is whether or not this strategy can actually be profitable. And that's what we're going to put to the test and see what we can get. So we'll just go ahead and hide the two indicators we have on screen now. The first indicator we will add to the screen is going to be the Power Root Super Trend, this one right here. Go ahead and click on that and add it to the screen. And we'll jump into the settings of this, and under the inputs, the factor, you're going to change that to 4.3, and the ATR length, you're going to change that to 14. Everything else can stay on the default settings. Then the next indicator we will add to the screen is going to be the single indicator 5 EMAs, and it's this one right here. Go ahead and click on that and add it to the screen. And again, we'll jump into the settings. And what we're going to do is under the intermediate length, we're going to change that to 45. The long length, we're going to change that to 90. And the very long length, we're going to change that to 180. We're going to jump into the styles. We're going to turn off the very short and the short EMA. We're going to leave just these three selections, and then I went in and bumped up the opacity of the color of this. I left the first one, the intermediate, on the thinnest thickness. Then the long EMA, I bumped up the opacity and put it on the next thickness up. And then the very long, again, bumped up the opacity and put it on almost the thickest that it can be, just one before that. And then go ahead and click OK. That just helps you keep track of which one is which. And so what we're looking for a short trade, so we're looking for when the EMAs stack up in a classic downtrend type formation. And that means that the longest of the EMAs is on top, the middle EMA is in the middle, and the shortest is on bottom. It's just a classic EMA fan or alligator type setup. Then we're looking for the coloration shift from the Power Root Super Trend from green to red. And you can see it takes place right here. And I just go one bar into the future just to confirm that it is actually red, which would put us right here on this bar. So that would be the signal to then enter into a short. We're going to put our trade right here, put our stop just right above this pivot area that it formed there, and target a 1 to 1.5 risk reward right about there. Let's go ahead and play this forward and see how it plays out. Alright, so we make a dip, a push back up, and then a nice push to the downside gets us to our take profit. And for a long trade, what we are looking for, again, is the classic uptrend setup with the EMAs. And so we have this time the longest super trend on bottom, the middle in the middle, and the shortest on top. And then what we're looking for is that shift in the coloration of the super trend. It goes from red to green here. And again, I went one bar into the future just to confirm. And so that would put us right here on this bar. We're going to set our stop just right below this pivot area right here. And we're going to target a 1 to 1.5 risk reward, just like before. Let's play this one forward and see how it plays out. And a really nice steady climb gets us to our take profit once again. Alright, so that puts us at the end of the testing right there. Before we take a look at what this was able to achieve, if you are interested in a profitable trading strategy, I highly recommend that you check out the best strategy that we have tested so far. It's been able to achieve in the high 80% win rate, and coupled with the position management strategy that I'm teaching all the patrons, skyrockets the win rate to the high 90%, consistently around 99% over hundreds of trades. You can click the link up in the corner now. It'll take you to that video on the strategy. I'll also put a thumbnail of that video up on screen now, and I will link to that same video at the end of this video. Alright, let's go ahead and go over the numbers on this strategy. So we did the 50 trade test like we normally do. Out of those 50 trades, we got 14 winning trades and 36 losing trades. It's going to put it at a 28% win rate. With the 1 to 1.5 risk reward, if you're looking to gain $600 on the winning trades, the total gain would have been $8,400. On the losing side, you'd have been risking $400 per losing trade. Your total drawdown would have been $14,400 for an overall loss of $6,000 altogether. So definitely not feeling like you're stealing much from this one. And so now compare that to the Academy of Forex indicator. Here in the same period of time, we did 53 trades altogether. We had 42 winning trades and 11 losing trades. It's going to put it at a 78% win rate. If you're looking to gain the same $600 per winning trade, your total gain would have been $25,200. On the losing side, you would have lost $13,200 for an overall gain of $12,000 altogether. So definitely better results. And if you were to use the position management strategy that we teach all the patrons, would increase the win rate quite significantly. The total gain would have been closer to the $25,000. So definitely better results. You can get a free trial access to the Academy of Forex Indicator when you sign up for a Patreon down below. And $15 a month maintains access to the indicator after the trial plus your Patreon status. We will also teach you a position management strategy that will skyrocket the win rate of the Academy of Forex Indicator to the high 90% and show you how to get access to a crypto broker that will give you over 100 times leverage on the account with no ID requirements, almost wherever you are in the world, all but guaranteeing that you will be successfully trading with our systems within an hour. We've also developed an additional crypto scalping strategy, and coupled with our position management strategy we teach all the patrons, was able to achieve over 200 winning trades in a row in back testing and dozens of winning trades in a row in live testing. To view that video, click the link up in the corner now. It'll look like a little circle with an eye in it. Click on that eye, it'll take you down to 2 thumbnails, and click the thumbnail that you see on screen now. And an update on the live trading account, and so just the other day we closed out winning trade number 42. I'll put a screenshot up of that trade on screen now. That's using the position management strategy and the crypto scalping strategy that I mentioned just a moment ago. And so that's 42 winning trades in a row, 100% win rate, closing in on almost 3 months now without a losing trade. And backtesting, the combination did over 200 winning trades in a row before it finally took a losing trade. So it's a very powerful combination. As a matter of fact, we are so confident in its ability to make you a profitable trader, we're offering a money back guarantee. If you join our Patreon and you're not profitable within the first month, then we will give you your money back. You can join our Discord and check out the money back guarantee right here if that's something you are interested in. Alright, that's it for this strategy here. We're going to go ahead and put this one on the no list and move on to the next video from here.